all this is going to be done for, okay? And what? You know, you people are going to be fuel to the fire. You know, besides, you know, you got all these buildings and cars, and you know, you got a natural gas, you know, running all throughout the city. You know, you got these nuclear power plants. You know, the Lord's gonna do. It's easy work to the Lord, man. Okay.
Verse 21. For behold, the Lord Yahweh Shai coming out of his place to punish the
what?
To punish the inhabitants of the earth.
So yeah, man, you know, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahushai, he's gonna come to do damage, man.
For their iniquity, the earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain.
So yeah, man, the Lord, he's coming to kill. Okay? Yes, the Lord's coming to kill. And there is no innocent among you people. Right, let's see. Maybe get something
This is 2nd Ezra 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days shall come, that they shall dwell upon the earth, shall be taken in a great number, and the way of the truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. Yeah, man, and you know, hey, you people gonna be taking a great number, you know, because what are those days? 30 and 70. You know, because man, hey, those days, it's gonna be full of death and destruction, man. Okay, and this land's gonna be barren of faith, meaning no faith at all.
Jeremiah chapter 30, in verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
And that's exactly what's coming to this place, man. Jacob's trouble, man. Okay? And who was Jacob? Who were the children of Jacob, man? These people right here. Children of Israel. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
And also, if I may add, man, it doesn't matter if you're in the truth, if you believe what we believe, man. Because what? Esau, the so-called white man, he sees you all the same, man. He calls you people goy, and you people gonna die a terrible death, man. You know, he just marked himself, and he don't even know it. He's booing the Lord, man. So what? So what? The Lord, in that day, Jacob's trouble, he's gonna boo his ass right back.
Yeah, it just says, but he shall be saved out of it, and that's the elect.
Maybe get some structure. Oh yeah, let's get. Okay, you got this Mark 10 and 37. I mean, you get Matthew 13. Oh, Matthew 15.
This is Matthew 10, chapter 10, and verse 34. And it reads, think not that I am come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
So yeah, man, that's red letter, man. That's the words of Yahushai, who is the savior of the nation of Israel. Okay? Read that one more time, Baba Bishop.
Think not that I am come to send peace on the earth.
So yeah, man, the Lord ain't coming to hand out daisies and give apple pies to you people, man.
But I came not to send peace, but a sword.
And what's that word? A sword is a weapon of war. Okay? A sword is a killing instrument. Okay? He ain't gonna put butter on your egg rolls, on your rolls, man. Nah, man, he's gonna cut you asunder. Okay? The scriptures tell you that those people, go ahead. Those people that don't damn, please just get that.
Back in St. Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth.
No peace, man. You know, that's that hippie era is over.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
But a sword, man. Because the Lord, the Heavenly Father, is a man of war. Okay? And his son moves in that same vibration. Like father, like son. Okay?
This is Luke 19, verse 27. But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
Again, this right here is in the red letter, man. Okay? So it's saying enemies, man. You don't treat your enemy with love and kindness. On the contrary, man, you give him hell, you know, disrespect his ass, you know, you beat him up, you know, you
bring hither and slay them before you.
Woo! That's Yahweh Shai, man. Doing the will of his father, you know, because that has to happen, man. Ain't no kingdom ever gone in peace, man. Okay? These people, there's always been war. Okay?
To prove that salvation is not for everybody, because why would you save your enemy?
The Lord's just coming for the elect, man. Read that. Yeah, 13. Yeah, let's stop on the top.
This is 2nd Esdras 13 and 1. And it came to pass, after 7 days, I dreamed the dream by night.
So like, yeah, this is the prophet Esdras, man, getting a vision, okay? Because back then, the prophets were called seers, okay?
Verse 2, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
So yeah, man, that man is talking about is Yahushua, okay? And the thousands of heaven is the holy host, man, the holy army of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which they're coming back in UFOs, man.
And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Again, man, it always goes back to the trembling of these people. Why? Because you're gonna know in your spirit that these UFOs, man, they're not there to bring peace. You know? You're gonna know, oh, something's wrong. You know, some of your spirit's gonna tell you.
Verse 4, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire.
So yeah, man, you know, that's these concentrated laser beams, man. Come on, you think you're gonna run? You know, a good example is War of the Worlds, man. You know, you had Tom Cruise barely, a laser beam barely missed them by a little bit, and they got that person. Nah, man, the Lord, he's accurate, man, 100% accurate. You know.
Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
So yeah, man, okay, and that's gonna be in the valley of Yahweh Shabbat, man, okay, and that's the Lord's judgment. Because why, man? Ronald Reagan, he had a quote, roughly paraphrasing. He said, "So what? When you see these UFOs come, you know, basically, man, they're all gonna join into one to fight the hosts of heaven, man." You know.
Verse 6. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew up upon it.
And that's not a real mountain, you know? Okay? That's just comparing it to how big it's gonna be, man. Just like it said in Revelation, first chapter, okay? It tells you that every eye shall see him, okay? So it's just comparing it to how big the UFO was. You know, bro?
Verse 7. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
So yeah, man, Ezra, you know, he was looking for the piece of mountain that was out of place. You know, looking left, looking right. You know, but he couldn't see it because it wasn't that, man.
Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there's fight.
So yeah, man, the Lord's gonna put it in their spirit to fight. Because you know the Lord ain't no bully, man. You know? And what? That's no fun, man. You know, sure they can't touch the clouds, you know, the UFOs, but you know the angels gonna have some fun. You know, putting their spirit, ooh, like, you know, I locked on, you know, in the movies and shit, you know, do 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 do. But nah, man, the Lord's toying with you, man. We seen that in that Iran video, you know, in the night sky shooting like them big ass bullets. You know, you just had the chariot just zooming by left, right, toying with them, man. And these chariots, man, you know, they're from out of this world, so you don't know what type of metal they're made out of, you know.
Verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there's fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
So yeah, man, you see the Lord, he ain't gonna be moving a sword, man. You know, he's just gonna be chilling up in the chariot, man. Okay, hitting you with concentrated laser beams. Okay, Independence Day, you know. Well, why you think they show you these movies? Because that's them prophesying, man. And what? They always have the happy endings, you know? But nah, man, the happy ending is that the nation of Israel is going to be up top, man. Starting with Yahweh Shai, okay? And the world's going to be under righteousness. And all you people going to be happy, man. But that's not to say that you guys aren't going to fuck up. And that's when, you know, because it tells you that we, Lord willing, man, us, you know, the elect, man, they're going to be ruling with a rod of iron, man. What's that rod of iron for? To hit you in your backs, man. To bust you upside the head when you guys don't act right. You know? Ain't no sodomy. It's going to be a thing of the past. It's still going to be coming up. But all right, man, what? Sodomites? All right, man, let's go, man. Let it rain fire, man. You know, ain't no eating pork. You know, you Chinese like everything, man. Rats, bats, cats. You know, ain't gonna be none of that in the kingdom, man.
Verse 10. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Sparks and tempests, man. So think about it, man. Really envision it, man. You know, probably hitting like different colors. You know, that different color laser beams light up the sky. Doom, doom. You know, it's gonna be messing with people, man. Thinking, you know, oh man, I'm getting saved, and start lifting your ass up just to drop you. You know. Did I get that last? Wait, hold on, 15, 11.
And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with the violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight.
So yeah, man, you see, the Lord, he's so marvelous that he puts it in the spirit of these other nations to fight him, man. Think about that, man. The Lord is so far out, okay? And what, you think you're gonna stop him with your little CERN, you know? You got your little DEWs, direct energy weapons. Ain't none of that going suffice, you know? Because it's already been written, man. It's been written that Israel's gonna be up on the top, and you other nations gonna be serving us in slavery, man. You're gonna be our servants, okay? And that goes for you wicked elite, man. Because the elect, man, they gonna hunt you down, man. Hiding in your little underground tunnels. You know, you guys gonna be shook. Talking about, oh, let the mountains fall upon us. You know, because the Lamb. Who's that Lamb, man? That's Yahweh Shai, man. Like I said, man, the day of vengeance is in his heart. He wants that, man. You're hearing us sighing and crying.
And fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude.
Innumerable multitude, man. That's when you got when you Americans, you get drafted, you know, only gonna have a little bit of time to learn how to shoot your weapon, you know. So and then what, man? You know, I'll read that, bro. Read this one.
Multitude, nothing was to be perceived.
Nothing was to be perceived, man. Why?
But only dust and smell of smoke.
Only dust and smell of smoke, man. So all the innumerable multitude, what? All what's left is gonna be little dust piles, man. And it's gonna be smelling like flesh. Like you know when Jake be burning shit, you know, you got a lot of these women, man, can't even cook a fucking tortilla right.
When I saw this, I was afraid.
I was afraid, and you see, that's a report. Esdras, he says that a lot, man. Because think about it, man. He was like in a hologram. He was smelling it. Think about it, man. The Lord put it to where he was smelling it, you know, seeing the people die, them screaming. That was not that, bro.
This is Daniel. This is Daniel 8:24. And his power shall be mighty, but not by his own power. You know, this is talking about Esau, man. Okay? Not by his own power, meaning that the Most High gave him this power, man. You know, before this, he wasn't shit. Okay, he was a fucking a cave dweller, man. All right. What's that scripture? The Lord bringeth up, and he put him down. You know, roughly paraphrasing. But not by his own power, and he shall destroy wonderfully, and shall prosper and practice, and shall destroy the mighty and the holy people. Yeah, Esau is a pure devil, man, because he's destroying us in all types of ways, man. Okay? For example, the food we eat defiled food. The air we breathing is defiled. Okay, what we're standing on concrete is defiled, man. And who created all this shit? Esau, man. And shall destroy the mighty and the holy people, man. Who is the holy people, man? The children of Israel, man. You know, that's his main target right now. That's why you see with these jabs, man, who's the main people he's trying to get? Who's the main people he's trying to get these jabs, man? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man. Native Americans, man. You know, that's his target, man. Because why? You're the Lord's people, man. And he hates that. You know, ever since back with our forefathers, Jacob and Esau, man.
It's like even before that, man, when there were the spirits, man, you had Cain and Abel. And the spirit of the wicked and the spirit of the righteous, man. You know?
And through his policy, also, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And yeah, man, what's his policy, man? You know, wear these fucking masks, okay? Get this jab. Alright? He's prospering in his craft, man. Through what? His witchcraft, man. Okay? This is you know, the scriptures say he magnify himself in his heart. He thinks he's more than what he really is, man. He really ain't shit. Why? Because the Lord is giving him that knowledge, you know, to create all this destruction, man. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by beasts shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Now, who's the prince of princes, man? Okay, Yahweh Shai, man. That's the prince of princes. He's going to try to stand up against him through what? His space force. Okay? That's why he's created all this shit, man, because when those chariots come, you know, hey, it's going to be a big-ass war. But what the scriptures say, he's going to be broken without hand. Meaning, he's going to lose miserably, man. Okay? He's going to lose horribly. But the Lord gave him that confidence to try to fight against the chariots.
So hardening his heart, just like he did Pharaoh.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
Going back to Esau, man. You know, because Esau, he got that impossible task where he has to try to measure the heavens, paraphrasing, and the foundations of the earth. Okay, so with that, he got his Hubble telescopes. You know, he got these different high-powered things that regular Jake ain't got. Okay, so you think that reminds me of when brother had brought out that these YouTube these people that watch the videos to like see if they're breaking community guidelines, they have to get certain
oh no.
they have to get certain they have to go to therapy, man. You know, they're all hurt. But how much more these people that see, you know, these chariots, man. You know, and then from there, people hear about, you know, different camps. You know, because really, man, it's like, for the most part, man, GMS, the Great Millstone, you know, they're the main ones, and the brothers that are teaching in like manner, they are the ones that mainly teach and preach about the UFOs, man. You know? Because what? That's our way out of here, man. And you have to understand that the Lord created that as one of his marvelous works. Okay? So now, get that Isaiah 31, verse 5.
30, 31. Verse 5. This is Isaiah 31 and verse 5. As birds flying, so will the Lord, Yahweh Shai of hosts, defend Jerusalem.
So yeah, man, word, you know, he's in the air, man. But again, it uses the word like. So like it uses the word as, you know. It's not calling it a bird, it's comparing it to a bird, you know. So now, as a bird flying, read on, bro.
Defending, also he would deliver it.
Start from the top.
Okay. Verse 5, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem.
Defend Jerusalem, okay? And Jerusalem consists of the whole nation of Israel. It's a people before it's a place, okay? So now it's the Lord is only standing up for the nation of Israel, okay? Not you other heathen, you Moabites, you Moabites ain't up in here, you know? You Edomites ain't damn sure ain't in here, man. You know? You stank ass Hamites, the so-called African, nasty people, man, drinking blood, taking cow piss showers. You know? The scriptures tell you that the Lord, He puts a difference between the Egyptian and the and Israel, man. And you see that. You know, Hamite is just a nasty creature, man. Oh yeah, come on, man. And Esau, he done perfected that shit.
I'm gonna continue. Defending, also he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it.
So yeah, man, that's going into the elect. Cause again, man, the only way you getting out of here is one or two things, man. It's either you go die a glorious death and keep the faith, or the Lord's gonna save you via UFO, man, via the chariots of the Most High. Okay, so now get that wisdom of Solomon.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And we doing that now, man. We standing in great boldness, you know, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. You know, earlier in the truth, I mean, not that, you know, I got years, but, you know, I was scared, man. You know, I could tell you, man, I was scared, you know, because I didn't want to put my face out there, you know, on the video, because I knew what the elites would do. You know? But then, man, the Lord, He deals with you, man. He builds you up. And I was like, man, fuck that. Fuck you goddamn elites, man. All you going into slavery.
Verse. And made no account of his labors.
So yeah, man, these people, you know, they done patented everything, called it theirs, you know? Rock and roll music started with the blues, you know? Taking Gadite inventions or the ideas, you know. You got Jake inventions, man. And what you couldn't patent it because back then the slaves, they couldn't go up in the offices, man, and apply for a patent or whatever the process was, you know. So now these people, man, that's why you put the so-called white man on a pedestal, man. Really, man, he's nothing but a cave beast.
Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Again, man, gotta reiterate that, man. You're gonna need them depends. You know, shit in your pants, you know, knees buckling, you know, you gonna pass out, man. You gonna be catching heart attacks, because you ain't never seen nothing like that, man. And plus, you know, the vibration that the Lord's gonna come in, you know, what's the scriptures tell you, you know, you lean on a hand, you know, you run away from a bear, you escape the lion, and then you rest your hand on the wall, and the serpent bit you, man. That's just telling you